Upon entering Chicago's Soldier Field, the first thing that I, and 70,000 grateful others, were presented with was a single long-stemmed red rose. An American beauty, dig? The Grateful Dead always had their iconography down pat. Nice opening touch. My second impression was of the massive size of the place. The group played its last shows here in 1995, and ended with the death of Jerry Garcia shortly afterwards. Last Friday night they picked up again in this same spot, in fact opening the show with the beloved Phil Lesh, Robert Hunter song Box of Rain, the same American Beauty song they ended that last show in '95 with. The band had obviously thought this whole finale deal through, as would be evident by their set lists and song choices across the whole run. I suppose a large percentage of their audience, the massive throngs that they attracted from the mid-80s on, saw them mostly in places like this, huge outdoor venues. There were plenty of kids at these shows who weren't old enough to have seen them at all. By then, I'd long left the fold, swept up in the tide of punk and beyond. But I saw them quite a lot in their 70s heyday. First show, Nassau Coliseum, March 1973, the same month original lead singer Pigpen checked out, back then before the darkness began creeping into their scene, both on stage and off. Recently I've renewed my acquaintance with their story a bit, and I was ready to climb back aboard the bus one last time. I was attending these shows with my 3 dear high school buddies, now scattered across the USA. We cut our teeth together on Grateful Dead music in the early 70s, and decided to meet in Chicago for the shows and an extended hang together. We talk about life, love, youth, aging, music, art, world affairs, and our revolving hopes and desires for ourselves and our families. In some ways the Dead and their music had a hand in shaping our world of view about so many of these things, so these Chicago shows seemed the perfect confluence to meet up and continue our ever-revolving conversation.